1,200 kilometers. The road of volunteers from the Chernivtsi region to the Donetsk region. They carry humanitarian aid to residents of frontline cities. One of them is the city of Chasiv Yar. It is 13 kilometers from the hottest point on the front, Bakhmut. The situation is also difficult here. Grocery stores are closing. There is no water, electricity or mobile communication in the city.
I couldn't get water.
Is there no water in the city?
No.
Chasiv Yar is attacked daily by the Russian army. There are virtually no surviving residential areas in the city. Many locals have already got used to it. They say, while it's not like in Bakhmut, you can still stay here. Is Russian shelling still happening in Chasiv Yar?
It does happen, but it is not harsh yet.
When you ask local residents why they are not evacuating, there are only two answers. They do not know where to evacuate to and have no money for that.
What can we do? Where to go? Leave what we have and go looking for the unknown? We'll keep it that way for now, then we'll see.
When do you hear shelling more often? During daytime or at night?
Russians start shelling around 4 a.m. It's unbearable. I have no money, nothing to evacuate with. I've been sick for the second year already. I still cannot get over the outcome of COVID.
The issue of supplying drinking water to the city is being solved by the humanitarian mission Proliska. Volunteers already know well what it means to get under shelling. They even joke about it. Was it a fragment of the shell? Yesterday on the water canal or the day before yesterday, I was sitting there waiting for people to take water, touching my hand. Well, I like myself, so I patted my head and then, what a surprise! Didn't you even feel it? No, I couldn't hear any explosions. People say that fragments may fly far away from the explosion. Locals told me that I needed to demagnetize myself. To get into the Chasiv Yar, you have to choose unusual paths, since all the main roads in the Bakhmut area are under Russian fire. Volunteers say that as long as the roads are relatively safe, people will not be left without help. The situation is difficult, shelling is constantly going on. I don't know how people survive there. They survive because of volunteers' help, starting with water, then food and clothing. So far, evacuation from Chasiv Yar is safe, unlike from Bakhmut. However, there are not many applicants yet. Now there are just over 3,000 people left in the entire city. Reported by Pavel Stelmach, Olena Hramova, Diana Kolesnik, UATV News.